The Bangwa community came together on Saturday, April 19, 2025 in Limbe to celebrate the arrival of the three royal babies in the Fontem royal family, affectionately referred to as triplets, despite being born to different parents. The twins born on February 24th in Columbus, Ohio, and the third child born on February 26th were celebrated for their close birth dates and royal lineage. The celebration featured a prayer followed by traditional dance displays, each with its own significance. As one participant explained, the dances hold importance in the community, adding depth to the cultural celebration.
This dance group that we just demonstrated, we call it Nkukung in the Bangwa dialect. This dance that you see signifies power. It signifies power. And when power and authority at the same time. You see, when such a thing happens, like giving birth to triplets, you know, it is not just given to anyone, it is God's desire. So the Bangwa man, in order to congratulate or to give thanks to God, always endeavor to do it in his own way. So that's why we came here to demonstrate, to thank God in our own little way for what he has done into this family.
Representatives of the parents, traditionally known as Tanyis and Manis, were honored with traditional attire, receiving loincloths and wrappers, symbolizing their esteemed roles. Anqueta Fontem, representing the fawn and the entire royal family, delivered a speech in the Nue language, emphasizing the family's joy and gratitude.
Anu befehmu mi bekozo mbega Simon bongwiji Mr. Simon eso bongwiji ayi nkan bu won kon tawo befehmu mi no fiele mbi mu na sandanga ngo we mi ngo zufu next time but am moment tell kwa mo man tete.
The atmosphere was filled with blessings and words of encouragement as family members expressed their joy and guests wished the family well in raising the children with good morals and cultural values.
Family is gold. God is so wonderful. Let me just show you the kids. They are just a few months old and we are right here celebrating. When they grow up, they will see how we were dancing and they will copy our culture and they'll be able to do what we leave behind.
Hearing about my sister giving birth to twins, it was like, wow, God is one who doesn't discriminate. Because if we were like to count whether God should give us twins or not, I don't think we should have been counted. But God, who is that man that doesn't discriminate? He gave us twins. We are so much grateful. Welcoming twins in our home.
Giving birth in a way tradition. The most significant aspect of marriage life is the production of children, it's procreation. And normally, when you go to bed and you have a child, you always expect one child. When you have two, it's a wonderful blessing. And here we are celebrating the life of 3 children who were born almost all on one day. So it is just a wonderful thing for us. We were very impressed about it.
This is an exceptional case and means that it's something that we really need to appreciate the gift from God. So me as in Paraguay, I said that with this, the BLM population is increasing because without the mass, without the people, you are not you cannot say that you are doing anything. So I think it's having triplets in the royal family is going to increase the number of people in the family and make family stronger. And these are children who are future leaders of the country tomorrow. So I'm very, very happy.
I am thinking that we will come up with a training program for the children. We are about coming up with a training program for the children. The children, first of all, should be able to speak their dialect. If you can't speak your dialect, this is what I've been telling them. If you can't speak your dialect, you can't sing any music that will please your people. Because it is when you talk, speak with the dialect, that the Bangwa man recognizes your music. And all mothers who do not know English, when they hear you sing in the dialect, they are so happy. So we are putting things in place to make sure that these children are grown up in the Lord and also teach them our culture.
I want to celebrate the mighty God for giving us life and for putting this grace in our families, because getting twins in the family is not common. Just a grace of God, because a woman being is not able to make food a child. Then if at times two children are given at the same time, I think it is grace of God. It is very marvelous.
It is a tradition that we inherit from our forefathers. So at each time when the twins are born, we always gather and dance this kind of dance, which is called a sing in our dialect. So we were here because of the triplets that was born into the family of the Fon of Fontaine.
I'm extremely happy. Not happy because we are feasting, but happy because God has blessed us with these three children, and the people who have called for the feasting are not the direct parents of the children, you see. So that is something very important, that it shows love. So I would like the parents of these children to show love in the family so that the family may always be united.
The celebration concluded with a grand feast, and the guests were sent off with packages of soap and salt, symbolizing the purpose of the occasion. Queen Julie Ngulefe Fontaine II, successor of the late Queen Julie Ngulefe Fontaine I, also known as Princess Florence, resident in the US, offered words of appreciation to the family and all who attended the event, expressing gratitude for the love and support shown to the royal children and their family.
Anya occasion one to be at the Tunjua. Game won't come touching and dear, Anya way, Bakawe. Game and wed, Bakabunange, a cagale, Boze elegant with two. Bona Bina they see Tabo Gambong. Tange won't tongue bear, don't come touching and dear. Go a favorable blessing, the mafia. So I can ideas of a boom, a blessful, and yet. Before me look a fear and that we will not celebrate. Again, the Mabon blessing, Achin and Dia, more fear and coffee and computer one year young. And while as year 2025, a blessed year, Butchin and Dia. You come out for a chair, it's your papa, Alam, one dear mammy.
People often say the birth of a child is a blessing from God to families. If that is true, then the Fontaine royal family has received triple that blessing with the coming of these three precious babies. Reporting from Limbe, I am Safe Mary.